feeling myself, acquiring wealth. This ain't no performance, I am enormous, expensive garments. Don't know if they lie, swallow my pride, and I vibe, and I just vibe. I'm back on the west, I do it no effort, so seem to impress. I'm pushing up daily to speak with my chest. It's not on my neck, it sums up the crest. I just be vibing.
Yo, what up, man? Chris, I'm checking back in, man. Back with the blog, man. Make sure that like button, that subscribe button, and wait. I appreciate all the support. T-Rex versus Bigg K. Really good battle, man. This was a good battle, 90-second rounds, man. Shout out to Rex. There was a lot of rumors whether or not Rex was going to be in the building. There's rumors that the nigga might be on Summer Madness. I don't know. None of that shit is announced. So people was wondering whether or not Rex was actually going to show up to the battle. And he showed up and he did his thing. So shout out to Rex for that. But this battle right here, this was an interesting battle, man, because when Rex goes first in round one, I'm thinking like, yo, we getting kind of like a little vintage Rex in a way. You know what I'm saying? Like he was doing his thing. And the good thing about this battle is we kind of wanted this battle at 90-second rounds. We wanted it to be short. We wanted it to be concise. We didn't want these long ass 3-minute rounds where, you know, niggas is rapping for 4 minutes in a round or whatever. And it starts drying out. Both of these battlers to me seem to prefer shorter rounds. So the fact that they was able to book this battle was good. In the first round, Rex comes out with a little Montgomery, the little Alabama bar about what was going on with the boat and everything. It pretty much hit. That was a nice way to open up. From there, he had a lot of K flips, and I ain't gonna lie, someone was just okay. It's just Rex has a way of delivering it to make it sound good, but he was just like, you know, he did have the typical, you ain't a serial killer, you not special K, that type stuff. We've heard serial killer bars before, but he had a lot of, that was his K flips kind of thing.
It's death on your path with Rex on your ass. Shoot him to pieces and feed the dogs what's left of his ass. I got the answers to the questions I asked. We be out there with them sticks. You gonna think the reception is bad. Shit, I mean, I ain't get away with nothing they ever did to me. Got shot in the face. Booking me was a memory. Now they got stories about him. But you shitting me? Vanish mode. Soon as I see him, he gone instantly.
I do like that bar right there. Rex had a pretty solid first round. I'm not gonna lie. Bigg K comes back in the first round. What's great about Bigg K's entire battle is his entire battle is punching with angles. That's very hard to do. A lot of times we label a puncher and we say, oh, he's a puncher. He's going to do random punches. He's going to do this and this and this. But the thing is, the nigga was angling in it as well as punching. And that's impressive to do with only 90-second round. So what is Bigg K starting now in the first round? He comes at Rex about being a Crip. Comes at him about being a Crip. He also comes at him about going to jail for 2 weeks. That shit was funny as hell.
I think he from rolling 60s, cause his partner know the set. I just dropped 2 30s back to back and the dog ain't broke a sweat. You line them up, I knock them down. Catch a body smoking Rex. Another dot on the table. This the domino effect. They got us. We're gonna die in there. We're gonna die in there. Yo. I say, yo. This the domino effect. They gotta show respect because they saw that grind. I was the first to say fuck that when Smack tried to draw that line. I heard you just went to jail from doing all that crime. What you was locked up for, 2 weeks? That's a long ass time. Look at this clown.
But the Crip shit, he was really on him. You was a Crip at 35. You know, you became a Crip when you got out of jail. You Crip this, Crip that, Crip this. That whole thing pretty much took up his first round. The jail shit and the Crip shit took up for the first round. And I thought it was cleverly laid out. It was good enough to beat Rex. And I had Bigg K winning the first round. Rex comes back in the second round. Rex got a good second round too. I'm not going to front. He had a good second round. He was still saying some simple stuff. But it's just like with Rex, when it comes like his aggression, his hat throwing, he grabs his hat a lot in the battle, a little bit of being hyped up from like DNA and shit like that. Rex still can deliver simple shit kind of good. That's the thing about him. The only time my niggas shout is to get the stain out. Now, the reason why I like this bar, the only time my niggas shout is to get the stain out. Before that, he was talking about how much talking and yelling Bigg K be doing, or Bigg K niggas be doing, or whatever he was saying. It was something, he was painting a picture about Bigg K, and he was like, the only time my niggas shout is to get the stain out. I like that because, you know, shout gets the stain out. Third of all, I didn't come to play. You can get two to your mouth for shit that you want to say. That's an interesting bar right there. I kind of fuck with that bar. I fuck with it. He had a Tone Bro bar that was pretty fire too.
My hitman put bodies in bags. I start my own show. Don't talk to me like I'm Snake Eyes. Watch your tone, bro.
He had a bar about I treat you like a lunchroom table and put the beats on you. That's simple, but it's kind of fire because at the lunchroom table, niggas be doing beats and shit. So I'll treat you like a lunchroom table and put the beats on you. Another bar he had, the beef is deeper than a voice on Tone Loc. That's what I mean with Rex. When you think about the lunchroom beat on the table, you know, the beef is deeper than a voice on Tone Loc. These little like analogies that he used are so relatable. Tone Loc voice is deep. So you be like, oh shit, that's kind of, yeah, Tone Loc voice is deep. And then, oh yeah, you do be putting the beats on niggas like the lunchroom table. Those little things was kind of carrying Rex in the second round. Bigg K comes back. This is his angle in the second round about pedophile shit. Or you say if she old enough to cross the street, she old enough to get hit. He creates a whole part of the round about that. The other thing where he says, that bar he had where I do the airplane noise to put my tip in her mouth or whatever. That's the thing where he was talking about some chick he fucking with or some little girl or whatever. And I had to do the airplane noise to put my tip in her mouth. So Bigg K was painting this narrative like, yo, your ass is a pedophile. These are pedophile bars. This is this. I felt like this is where shit swung in Bigg K's favor. It made niggas, cause you know, you got Rex talking all this gangster shit in the first round, and then niggas come back and be like, okay, you got hella pedophile bars, and he actually painted him looking pretty bad in that shit, to keep it real with you. And I felt like with the crowd and everything, you got to think the dude that rapped before them was some dude on a car, ATM or something. He was saying a bunch of gay shit. So it was kind of like, it wasn't going over with the crowd either. So the crowd was already kind of antsy on a little gay pedophile kind of bar. And then boom, you come with a pedophile angle. And I felt like the crowd was fucking with K with that.
He did a bit, came home, and never was regular. Something happened that made him lose his edge with competitors. He on that list of offenders that gotta check in and register. If Nitty is the alien, Rex is the predator. I'm telling you.
The second round is really close, man. Rex definitely rapped longer than Bigg K in the second round. It could go either way. It just depends on if you fuck with the whole pedophile kind of angle. I think the crowd was rocking with it a little bit more. It seemed to kind of take a little bit of power from Rex. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Rex did have a good second. There's definitely an argument that Rex won a second. I probably got it 1-1 going into the third. I might have gave Rex that second round. In the third round, Rex comes, he has like a little bat bar that was kind of cool. I think it said something like, I don't care where you at, fuck your location. I will take you off the map. There's going to be a double entendre. That's a fact. I will hang you upside down and beat you with a bat. Obviously, bats hang upside down. I beat you with a bat. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. He had a little blood kind of bar where he was like, they said he died in 3 to 5. He lost an eighth of blood. Reason why that was important, it was a pretty decent bar, but Bigg K rebuttals it in the top of the third, and it kind of hit, you know what I'm saying? And I think that kind of propelled K in his third round because the rebuttal was actually, it wasn't nothing crazy, but it was kind of funny. Rex definitely lost momentum in his third, though. His third kind of was down from his second, and that's the thing sometimes with Rex, you know. Sometimes he'll lose steam a little bit, and he was definitely losing steam in the third round. He did have a nice bar when he said, look, I'm just identifying, but if my iron blows off some steam, it's just humidifying. I do like that bar. But Bigg K comes back in the third. He does have that rebuttal that I mentioned.
Honestly, I'm thinking he balled. Rex every bit of a crip he ever said that he was. But I'm going to make your man triple because they said he died in 3.5. He lost the eighth of his blood.
It was just like I thought. A bunch of lies about squeezing the Glock. Some other shit about how he be on the block. Rex just be saying dumbass shit. And this needs to stop. He said, you're gonna lose an eighth of blood. That's not even a lot.
He also has a Netflix bar that was fun. I got 5-on-1, like a Netflix account. That was nice. That was nice. He also had a takeout bar that was nice. To me, Bigg K won the third. So I feel like he kind of got through the first, probably on like a nice edge, won the third, and then the second is debatable, but I still feel like you can get a second to Rex. So 1-1 going into the third, and then I gave the third to Bigg K. So I got Bigg K winning 2-1. It was a pretty good battle though. It was kind of close. You know what I'm saying? It was a close battle. Shout out to both these two, but I do have Bigg K winning the battle 2-1. Let me know what you think. I'll let you.
You two is the third and last 1.